So the idea here is to stand square comfortably in your feet. Feel your weight evenly distributed through your feet. A soft bend in the knees, not as tall as you can be upright. Just a soft bend in the knees. Sit into the hips, just a soft sit into the hips. Okay. Take your hands down your legs to about your knees. Okay, if that's comfortable for you, that's great. If you need to go a little shorter than that, that's also fine. So we're going to go down to the knees. While you're in this position, exhale as much as you can. Forcefully exhale. And then as we come up, a big deep inhale. Great big inhale. Open wide and reach your hands as high as you can. Tilt your head back. Deep breath in. Really open up the rib cage. Open up the fingers. You can't see them, they're out of the screen, but really open up the hands. Stretch back. Open, open, open. And that's what you're thinking. Opening, opening, opening. And then exhale again as you go back down. Exhale completely. Standing comfortably in your feet, weight distributed evenly throughout your feet. Just about hip width apart, feet parallel, soft bend in your knees. In that athletic position, that's soft sitting in your hips as well. Palms up like you're doing a curl, but loose hands, and take them right down by your side. Bend forward so the back of your hands may be touching your quads, your thighs. Okay. Deep breath in. Exhale on the way out. So we're starting with a deep breath in. And back down. Deep breath in. Brace. And then exhale on the way up. Deep inhale on the way back down. Get into your position. Deep inhale. Squeeze the core. Brace. And then deep breath in as we come back down, bending forward. Deep breath in, squeezing the belly here, squeezing the ab muscles. Squeeze, create tension. And exhale sharply on the way up. Deep breath in. Hands rotated out. As I lean forward, I keep the chest out, keeping that deep breath of air in the chest, keeping the same tension through the core. Deep breath in, chest is out, create the tension through the core, and then lean forward. So from the side, you can see that it should still look like this. We're not just slouching forward, okay? So it's deep breath in, squeeze the core, and then drop the hips back to bring the shoulders down. All right, same directions, feet about hip width apart, parallel, weight distributed evenly throughout your feet, soft bend in the knees and sitting soft into your hips as well, okay? Deep breath in as we open up the arms, open up wide as you can. I want you to, if you can, avoid shrugging your shoulders when you're out like this. So maintain good relaxed shoulders, okay? So if we want to think about how we're going to start from with the relaxed shoulders, and take your hands up and then just bring them out as best as you can. Here we're going to get a deep breath in, squeeze the core, and stop short, okay? You can clap, of course, if you need to, but the idea is we want to stop short then, okay? Open up, deep breath in, squeeze the core. Open up, deep breath in, squeeze the core. All right, I'll show you from the side. I'll be limited with the wall a little bit, but you'll get an idea of the body movement here. Okay. Deep breath in, into the chest, squeezing the core. Again, same basic setup as the other ones. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Standing up comfortably, sitting comfortably and softly in the hips. Take the hands, palms down, palms to the thighs. Take them down as low as you can. If you can get to your knees, that's great. We don't need to go any lower than to the knees. When you get there, fully exhale. And then as we come up, a deep breath in. Deep breath in, opening up wide, sending your arms out, sending your hands out, opening your fingers as wide as you can. And then as we come back in, exhale completely. And again, up, opening up the chest, opening up the back, up nice and tall, tilt the head back, breathing in deep, hold it, and then softly exhale as we return back to that starting position down here. Okay, you can take a breath, compose yourself here, but when you are composed, exhale completely. Forcefully exhale. Exhale, get it all out. And now a good deep fresh breath of air in. And hold it, open up everything, feel the rib cage open, feel the back extend, tilt the head back, deep breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then forcefully exhale. Exhale completely as much as you can. Down in this position, rest, relax, compose yourself. If you start to feel lightheaded, take a break. Come on up. If you have a wall behind you, sit back into the wall just until you feel less lightheaded or not lightheaded anymore. Keep that in mind. If you did feel lightheaded through any of this, get an idea of how many repetitions into it caused the lightheadedness. Or you could also think of maybe what motions or actions caused it, maybe taking your hands over your head or bending forward a little bit. Maybe that caused a little bit of dizziness or lightheadedness. Be more aware of that. Find that as just a limitation, not a reason to not do the exercise. It's just a limitation right now. We're working on circulation. Okay. Also, with that forceful breathing, that alone can make us a little lightheaded. So don't be discouraged from the exercise. If you do feel dizzy or lightheaded, just be safe. If you're sitting, obviously if you're next to a chair or something, you can sit down, but find a wall if you can. If you can do this in front of the wall, you find a wall, just sit there, compose yourself. And if it took you 2 or 3 breaths into that motion to where you felt lightheaded, then slow down and then just go for 1 or 2 at a time and take about 30 seconds in between. Take a little bit of time in between before you go into your next one. So a little bit more time composing yourself, preparing yourself for the next deep breath out, deep breath in, and the motion there can help you reduce the onset of that lightheadedness, and hopefully that will help you keep a better relationship with the exercise so you won't feel discouraged or like it's negative or unhealthy for you.